It is a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Charles Oliveira.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, good kicks. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Wittman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes.
So just over. Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oliveira gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Leg kick.
20 seconds to go. That shot is blocked by Gaethje. Big power shot there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this count.
I'm still with it. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my head, what you smoking, don't flatter me. Got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That fly, that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Strong hook lands. Oh! Both guys landing with conviction now. Blocks the shot. Goes to the body there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's weapon of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts people bad. This guy has to recover very badly.
26 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the third.
Come with no weak stuff. Grown novel that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5'6" feature? I just wanna thank God for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Yeah, young lion up in Denmark. Yeah, no way I'm in Oslo. Yeah, can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah, all my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah, and I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. The South thinking about the future on the back row. Live shows at the time of the connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect.
All right, right, coming up next, we get to a lightweight bout between Alexander Volkanovski and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
Poirier gets... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And a knee. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh, straight right. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know. Oh, nice punch lands over top.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Nice hook lands. Total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. Leg kick.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
Beautiful punch.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big left. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Poirier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. 20 seconds left. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Just missed with the elbow there. So a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin. He just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Poirier. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Oh,
fight.
he might be out.
That was a...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, big punch lands.
So 64 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Dustin Poirier. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Dig and kick.
Oh, just digs into the body.
He shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
They
body.
land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out the space. Prime places.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Brute.
Stand up. We must fight. Dax. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Unless we move right past. We throw the back, did you rappers? You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Alexander Volkanovski and Charles Oliveira.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what.
John,
what do you got?
John, it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode at you. And when he gets his hand blocked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Big leg kick land.
Punches blocked.
Nice punch land.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski. Oh, big left hand there.
Beautiful punch to the body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now it's his mount.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Seconds now to go in the round.
Great punch landed with so much power.
15 seconds remain in the round. That off from DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no moving. All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Charles Oliveira. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh! Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
So 58 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Landing at a 50. Oh!
Exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions. These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you want the seat without a single moment for peace. Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. Will be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built. Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try. Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards. C-O-N-S. I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N. I see expression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions. We are the meaning of conformity. Showing out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me. No benefits seen. This means to leave your home foreclosure. Everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, trying to figure out ways to make you feel important.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, DC, here we go with round one. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can. But maybe some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright because this Jiu-Jitsu fighter is such a great fighter. He's such a fantastic fighter. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Curve him up. Go get him.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh! Watch the shot. Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He landed in perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Back to the feet now.
What a punch.
Oh! The referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a seminal moment. Now we...
Spitting in every single direction, burning all, either natural selection, cure the infections, like the victim, check the system, bullshit is throughout the system, landing rhythm, no Solana, delivery, the affliction, we gon' get them, eradicating abomination, with our couple DMT to Voltron combination, it's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder arms, walking, shaking, planet, brolic armor, you cannot stop it, Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle, going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle, the blood puddle and undertaker, the mock raker, competition, usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army, make your blood curl, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Splitting the atom vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations.
Rolling north, underground heads.
Sinister.
Serving out cold west.
Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonballs. DMT
is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. On stage fright.
Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash to change, it's just a patent collar.
The hard couple, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force.
That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Obies women singing. Goliath and breathing fire and eating rocks. Classify the deadly weapon, we go knock 'em out the box. Better finish off with a planet, we're coming for you, damn it. Wait for the land and we will not recover from the damage. Mountain bandage, no magical meditation. Gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. These guys scraping, burning the paper.
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira.
Are you ready? Are you ready? 2
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee there. We got to fight, folks. Uppercut.
An uppercut landed. Those are big strikes.
Oh! He comes through with a big knee.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
38 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, well-placed knee to the body there. Now another one. And now he's got the tie punch. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Both guys landing with conviction now.
That knee. He's hurt bad.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's get it inside of...
Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies, get back to me. Man, they go mad for me. Who the f when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time. Mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum volts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man. So you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop full of dead MCs like Paul Bearer. I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the f when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. And make the fish wanna try a ting. Oh man, the audacity. Send this K-Mo Harry in my tracksuit.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Conor McGregor.
You ready? You ready?
here we go. Mixed martial arts royalty on both sides. Former UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo, former True Division champion. Back to the feet. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. By McGregor, and now he lands a combination. Big hook. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land it,
oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. See that finish down there.
Holy smoke! You put him to sleep.
Blocks the shot.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, nice strike by McGregor.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the other. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
48 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired. Oh, he finally strikes to the body. This could be it. Do it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, Jose Aldo Jr.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Once I got the wisdom, if I sit the bitch, I got a funny feeling that's cold. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, they for long, no monkey business, can't H&M, no. Shout out the woman in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Diamond said all of us living hus. I tell them, let me go to Lagos. How you like to play tough? You really hate me cause your pace, girl. Philly women really chilling with me now. He really can't stop saying John. The double MG is back, mo. See me sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had, but who really can blow love, bitch? Spin a minute, make it back. Man enough off O's. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't got a poster. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm mob La Costa Nostra? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in big with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right now. I got
dough money. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad bitch, speak pig Latin. Tussin X with a new seal. Sticker price with the white bricks. Raekwon with the wheat deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Sticker strong, my cough syrup. With these weirdo. Swear to God to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cafe. So the brick came back for it. Your whole clique be your Paul Bearers. R.I.P. for a small letter. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bolt, Rest Well, Collins Ave in a high rise. Cocaine, white skyline. What I labeled a memoir. The broke, the sci-fi. Bad bitch on my sideline. Name tatted on 5 wires. Stacking money like Mayweather. And it heard I got 9 lives.
Blow over, spin a minute, make it back. Made enough off the old. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine, you know the routine.
It's the ride of music all night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. Now we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it come to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy motive, y'all can try and clone us. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open, prepare their hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride of music. This step, ride of music. East side, this step, ride of music. This step, ride of music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. A monster tongue coyotes in the road runners. Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, ride of music. This step, ride of music. East side. This step, ride of music. This step, ride of music. All night when I'm rolling. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11.
All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Oh, he's got him hurt here.
He got him.
Oh, he might be out. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
So just over 20 total strikes. Oh, ow! Slams him to the canvas with authority. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nurmagomedov's back in side control. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
90 seconds now remain in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nurmagomedov gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Take it down, cover, take it down, cover. Over and over, he's secured these takedowns.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up.
All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. It's the elbow there. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
So 33 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier, and landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Single leg takedown. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook.
Now, in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for life. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here in the ground.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right.
Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around and scramble to get this guy off of you. He follows you with every bit of himself, and he's going to try and find that choke. And if you're not careful, he will latch onto an arm when you think you're right about to escape and get you with the armbar.
quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate, hit outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Relax. It's okay. Let's...
You ready?
Third round underway. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight legs. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up, you know what that is. You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, twist the hip, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown win.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Fighters back to their feet here.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Missed with that attempt. I hear a lot of you fighters talk about a naked takedown attempt, right? No setup. Certainly not the case there as he set up the takedown with a beautiful combination of strikes.
And he always does it. He always tries to trick you. He never just takes those blind takedowns. And I think that goes to the
quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, he flipped it over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
What a fight! All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come into contact with him, you understand the difference in training opposed to being there with him. He put the grind on this guy, and he got a convincing victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating, controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead.
I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Gun to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, gun to the fire. Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V. I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper, voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull the pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Gun to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, gun to the fire. I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire, and I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out, I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player, I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down. They can spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad meats. Evil that means take a backseat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips. You better got a half-eaten Cheeto.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Demian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. damage is about to start.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Nurmagomedov. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, straight right. Oh!
That jab hurt him. He got him.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but it doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for all. All right, let's go inside the octagon now.
Cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point. They be like, who's just searching? Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, and these bitches can't stop. They the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 card just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point. They be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point. They be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight night coming.
Oh, wow, sports gambling is legal. John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fight. but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry, tonight we will give you a great fight.
Rickson. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
They're certainly getting after it early. The combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Wow.
Back to the feet.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Oh! Right there, his opponent's weapon. He's out!
He's done, he's done!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of the
Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? Ready? Let's go, guys.
Here we go with round one, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, you see a striking effect, but all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the finish.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers at their core. And at their core, they need to be in contact. The only issue is normally, for both of these guys, when they're in these grappling exchanges, they never face anyone that's as diverse or as good in these positions as they are tonight. They get mirror images of themselves.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, side control now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Solid strike on the ground. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it puts you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've had a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did that.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias.
The official...
This shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cool. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags and bitches. I feel like a lot and I had to get it. Come with the country with no to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it.
It is a women's strawweight matchup between Cynthia Calvillo and Carla Esparza.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. On one side, you've got a true 5-tool player taking on a more specialist type of grappler. But she's stubborn, man. I wouldn't be surprised to see her engage on the ground.
And if she engages on the ground, then she's going to find herself in trouble. This is a big fight and a very dangerous fight for her. She needs to make sure that she keeps this fight standing as long as she can.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for goodness.
Another one. What a fantastic hook landing. Great job mixing up the target. That's a big strike right there.
How about the hands on Cynthia Calvillo? Her coach, Justin Buchholz, says her hand speed and her boxing has taken quantum leaps since her last fight, and she believes eventually that's going to be the improvement that leads to a UFC title.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Esparza.
Oh,
back and forth we go. Esparza gets caught by that straight hand.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, that's a good strike there by Calvillo. 44 total strikes have now landed for Cynthia Calvillo. Good nice liver shot lands. Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, big left. They're going at it now. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
Oh, nice punch there by Esparza. Well, her opponent feared the fence and the clinch because of this type of striking prowess and volume from her opponent, landing at will here up against the fence.
Landing at will and making everything count.
Grips the body there. Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a mid. Lands his good body shots. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, Bruce Buffer.
Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a... cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best in me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you underdid like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence. It's the significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yell it louder.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Alexa Grasso and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because you don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of...
Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady if she's going to finish the fight.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbow that she's known for.
Brasso's in half guard. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Show them.
Nice double leg shot. Just power to pick her up and throw her down.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Ooh, big shot land.
Back and forth we go here. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Strike.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Shevchenko gets the takedown. Now let's see what she can do with it. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, pretty good job there, posture. And that's going to do it. And that'll do it. Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. Ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout. Bruce Buffer has the official.
Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. Mix it up. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and work you till you are the seat without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic. A call up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try. Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooded my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards. I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence
right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Punches blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just misses there with the left. Very nice leg kick there by Adesanya. Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh! And now he lands a combination. Back and forth we go. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
26 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Just missed with the left there. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his own.
Another shot to the body. His opponent can't get it.
Trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there.
Boom.
Oh!
Big jab. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking the... Back to the feet. Oh, big left. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel the Last Stylebender Adesanya.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers how soon.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Still pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeb, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, a man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
About to rise, see me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind, living my life. Soon I'm about to rise, see me better not
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. And he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet. Nice punch there.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
There's the jab, then another. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Great punch landing with so much power. Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Back to the feet now. Usman gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Ooh, huge body shot.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with his red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Brutal knee to the body.
Man, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's hurt.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Get my head.
Good series of liver shot lands. Oh! Both guys landing with conviction now.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee down.
We must fight. Left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words do flip, reciprocal. Your beat, I mean that. My flow is unpredictable. You walk on this new criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready?
All right, here we go with round one. And DC, I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in the gymnasiums and we're watching the jiu-jitsu or a combat sambo competition, because these guys are trying to both get the fight to the floor and they're trying to get bragging rights, because no one has the accomplishments of these two in the grappling realm. So if one of them can secure a submission, it only will add to their legacy inside of the grappling world.
And of course, if you're someone who likes the striking game, maybe you'll like our next fight.
Yes. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Looping left hand misses the target. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Left-right combo is good. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of you.
That is how you scramble, folks. Back to the feet now. Try to establish that jab.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Liver kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he eats a right hand there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Massive good win. And his opponent seems to be on the field.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Gets up again here, but combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks. Beautiful kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big leg kick land.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, the official did.
I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Rumor been ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was groomed. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, I respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None of the Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Kill your body take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with dirt, but you ain't kill 'em. Making no type of statements. Oh, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Good series of strikes.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Switch that takedown. There you go.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have to.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep it.
Round two now. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards.
Big kick land.
And he landed the right hand there. Straight right. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
34 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Double leg shot.
He's got him hurt here. Him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Edwards has got his head looking for a guillotine.
Guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. He gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fight. Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Spin it in every single direction, burn it all. Lead the natural selection, cure the infections. Like the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system. Lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction. We gon' get them, eradicating abomination with our couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic army. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration. We're like subtle, the blood puddle and undertaker, the mock raker competition, usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army make your blood curdle, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift, better listen to spinning of sinister and Rob Swift. The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown.
Ain't got shit on me, 'cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah, mortgage to buy, ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me, 'cause I'm on top of the world.